This is an excerpt from the play A Pleasurable Deal, banned in no fewer than 4 cities for its lewd content. Its scandalous nature led to a number of widely distributed and illicit printings. Ooh. Narrator. Come here, fair folk, a tale now lost to time. In grief this man well sunk to depths sublime. A gift he sought to win his lady's heart. Arcambian smiled, for now the game did start. Enter Robert, male tiefling, crying. Carlyle, stage right, flash of smoke. Carlyle. Weep not, young man. Though free your wife has fled, and comfort found in comrade's arms and bed, she licks her lips and cries his name, oh my. And now seek you to be the apple of her eye. Robert. How does a stranger know such things, I ask? Carlyle. I watch you from the shadows, and I see your shame and grief for nature's malady. You seek to win your lady and her bed, to have your names upon her lips instead. You know my curse, my pain, my grief, my woe. Of you I know, you seek a larger hoe, to plough fair maid, and sow a seed to grow. But lack do ye a mighty horn and mast, with which to guide a maid to bed and fast. Wow. Wow.
The gods. You're a sweet sight. Are any of my crew still alive out there? This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow. Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard. We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Waukeen's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself. You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only. Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
I mean, would Karlach be that way? I don't know. I don't think that she would necessarily. I don't feel like that's her.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
I don't know that I really need the advantage on that. Wow, I should have taken the advantage, huh? I'm just 2 points away. Just 2. We'll roll again.
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time!
Oh my god. The door was not opened before.
The fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Nice. Critical success.
I think... that's it! Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Counsellor Florrick, are you all right?
Wyll, by the living gods. I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Counsellor.
Damn.
No, it can't
Her
be.
sweating.
You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Wyll. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father.
Oh.
But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counsellor.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Man, the fact that you can even see like the pores on her face. Crazy.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Wyll, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Alright, welcome back. Last we left off, we were in Waukeen's Rest, and we saved Counsellor Florrick, and had a interesting conversation with Wyll about his lineage and his past a little bit.
Peace in this climate bond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
So, I don't know that I'm really all that interested in meeting up with Rugen. To be perfectly honest, I don't really care about it. I just saved him just to save him, not necessarily to get anything out of it. I don't think they'd be terribly worried about that. So we're gonna skip on the ruins. We're gonna skip on Rugen. I'm gonna skip on Auntie Ethel. So I think we're gonna go. I believe it's Holgren Forge. Find our way to the
Hard to
path.
bear. I hope we're able to continue on our way before too long.
Oh,
I know what you mean. Everyone is so unhappy.
Oh. Well, I meant more the molten rock and plunging chasms, but yes, the folk leave something to be desired as well.
Present company excluded, of course.
Oh, hush you. Stop fishing for compliments.
maybe they're highlighted because they're people I could talk to with Speak Undead. That's probably what it is. Well, now that there's not just Dwergar everywhere, I can look around a little bit more effectively. Oh yeah, I remember finding this area.
Better not be cursed.
I do feel bad that I wasn't able to save the
You're going up
gnomes.
there?
Oh,
You've either got iron guts or one of those moon lanterns.
oh.
Shit. Good thing, too. You won't get far without one. The Death Dark's clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern dispels it.
Okay.
Shadows. Thick as a Dwero's skull. Sucks the breath right out of your lungs. Go on up if you fancy. Me? I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
That's very fair. Okay. I did not realize that was an elevator. I also don't know where the gnome came from. He just immediately disappeared. I don't know if there's anything further we can check out over here. I think pretty much got everything that we could down here. Oh, Harper's stash over here. Because I was like, you know, maybe there's more Sharon stuff that I should be looking for because, you know, my lady. But I don't, it doesn't seem like it. Confused. What am I looking at? I haven't fixed the moon lantern, and I'm not sure if there's someone I can go to fix it. I'm wondering if
Let's have a look.
Or maybe I just need to find pixie dust. That might be what I need to be doing. Oh, is this?
Open up.
I did find this already. Is that what I'm looking for? No. Seems like somewhere behind. Like more up. Those are some interesting crystals. Like behind this. Is there... Doesn't look like there's a way to get back there. Separate. I just gotta use... Where is it? God. I just thought there were traps. Oh God. Oh God.
Always shut. On I go.
I don't know how. Oh, I don't know how to get the rest of my crew down there.
Time to fill some graves.
Okay. If I... That's so funny. I'm sorry. No idea how well that would work anyway. That is a-okay. I will heal myself.
Take you.
Wow. quite the dash, you know?
Ready for another round? Want another?
Man.
Forever dauntless.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Rude. What spells I got? What spells I got? Nothing really that'll help me here. I can throw something though.
This is gonna feel good.
That's you don't need to be using your
Victor's path.
extras like that. We're not in serious danger by any means. I think I probably could have taken the Nair fight if I'd had Karlach with me, honestly.
Very well.
Weapon. Are you what?
Let's make this quick.
I mean, I think that's the hardest I've seen that hit. Being fucking rude. Little mimic bitch.
Forever dauntless.
Why? Well. Can't even fucking edit.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Looks like the place the Dark Justicia's letter mentioned. But where's the stash? Must be in one of these chests.
Troubadour's Wonder. Your armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have Bardic Inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. I mean, that's useful, but I don't have a bard in my party. Unfortunately.
What's hiding here?
I am loving the flail, and that it heals me every time it hits. That's extremely useful.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
Okay, ma'am. Chill out. We can drop this one.
I've got a long road ahead.
I guess we can walk our way around. Yeah, like they said, I don't see any actual chests, just these fake ones that we've been allured into touching. So that was great. Okay. A toy chest.
Don't mind if I do.
What? Oh. Okay. Rude. Hello. Scroll of evidence. Scroll of evidence. The first few inches of the scroll are written in formal, elaborate script. To the Emerald Enclave and those deemed worthy to see this record, greetings from those who harp. Know ye that the one known as Ketheric Thorm, Paladin of Shar, is guilty of crimes against body and spirit. They include, but are not limited to, murder, slavery, and desecration of temples most holy. Let our intent be known, an alliance between the Harpers and the Emerald Enclave. United, we may end Thorm's reign of terror. The High Harpers eagerly await your good word. Oh boy. That has been a thought on my mind. Maybe I will make Shadowheart a paladin. Maybe I'll have her multi-class paladin and cleric. It seems like maybe that's the most fitting for her character, and she'd be more aggressive in that way.
What's the story?
What do you mean you can't get there?
On my way.
But I think that's probably where I'm gonna end up taking her. Come on, you can figure it out. Silly little Karlach.
No one stopped me yet. With haste.
Okay. I think I found all that I can over
Anything
here.
of use?
Oh, take this. We went down here and we went to the Adamantine Forge. I don't think we can go down there. It doesn't seem like that's accessible. That's more of like a background area. So let's see. It doesn't seem to say what that's about. I think the Harper's stash was that little chest I found because I picked up the little toy chest. At least I'm assuming. That was just happenstance luck. I did not know that that's how you found that. I was just like, oh, cute, a little toy chest. I'll take it, whatever. You know, a silly joke on me. But I think genuinely, that may have been what we needed. Okay, so for this moon lantern, if I remember correctly, you need pixie dust? Use. Huh? I drop it. Use. How do you use a toy chest? I guess I keep it in my inventory for now. Send to camp. Why not? So, I have finished organizing and I dropped a couple of things. The lumps of myconid flesh glow for some reason. So maybe that'll be useful in the future. I don't know. I guess I'll keep that one on me. It's a weird thing to have, but whatever. I know that we need light for the next section.
How much farther can I go?
So I'm thinking... Luckily I took Spore Druid, so I have dancing lights in my Deep Rothe form, so I can still use that for fighting. When I looked online, it said that this isn't repairable, that there is no way to physically fix this at all. However, from my check, it said that it needs either pixie dust or a live pixie inside of it. And I feel like I might be able to find something with that. I also want to look into the icy crystal and icy metal, because when I tried to put them together, it needed a third piece. So I'm curious about that. So I'll probably head to the Emerald Grove first, if there's still someone to trade there with me. Then maybe we can see if it's possible to find something or someone. Because he said literally not having the moon lantern will make it so that we cannot breathe because of the darkness, so. I could also go to the goblin camp and try and defeat them there before I head out. I could also look in the
These
south.
goblins aren't exactly house proud as occupiers go.
Wouldn't blame the
House
gods.
proud.
Place
Because
looks like it's been abandoned a good while.
I do know that this is an
Hey,
alchemist area,
maybe
so
we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine
they'd
somewheres.
have something
I like your way of
alchemical
thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Valley with brook. Thank you.
Something good here, I hope. Vicious poison. This small recipe has helped me through a lot. Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. Huh? Without my scales, my hide smarts and tears with the slightest touch. While it has never healed me fully, every drop soothes. I hope it might similarly soothe whatever ails you. Someone has filled the rest of the page with repetitions of, why is it always healing potions? This goddamn primitive village. And the occasional, someday I'll kill that mongrel of a master. Luckily, the recipe itself is still mostly legible. Recipe for one potion of healing. Extracts needed. Salts of rogue's morsel, suspension of myrgrass. Method. Stir the suspension until a vortex forms. Carefully tip in the salts. Keep stirring until the salts dissolve and the solution takes on a red hue. And keep in mind, when in doubt with alchemy, just recall the rule of 3. Thrice the same ingredient forms an extract excellent. Shut up. Patient, Samson. Occupation, blacksmith. Malady, gout. Comments. Samson's become accustomed to the good life since he acquired that new apprentice. I gave him a tincture of autumn crocus and told him to avoid red meat and ale. Patient, Branley. Occupation, Cooper. Malady, large wood splinter in hand. Comments. Splinter removed, wound cleansed, doused in balsam ointment and bandaged. Patient, Timmick. Occupation, none. Child. Malady, swallowed bottle cork.
course. Comments. No hardness or blockage in stomach. The cork should pass without causing him harm. I gave the lad a stern warning. Patient. Dita. Occupation. Apprentice blacksmith. Malady. Minor burns to the face and hands. Comment. Another burn for Samson's eager young apprentice. The usual treatment was applied, but I urge her to slow her pace at work before she inflicts real harm on herself. It seems like he's a decent healer. Made with duster.
Something over there.
Tigers. Over where? Separatory funnel. This is one of the first things I figured out in the beta. If it weren't for Wyll pointing that out, I think I would have passed on this, but it made me jump. Rude.
Need to learn the hard way.
Literally smashed him into bone dust. It didn't have to be angled.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Let's get going. Seems simple enough.
Now that I got my shovel back. Sometimes useful.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
I am ready to rest my weary head.
That is very fair. We've been going on for a bit because I've been trying to figure this out. I'll give you a short rest.
I'll feel that one later.
I'm really up to full. Oh, I did not mean to send that one to Shadowheart. Oops. This can go to Shadowheart, though.
I'm ready.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The small recipe. Oh, this is the wrong book. Need this one. 8 Nital, 1371 DR. Ooh, this is like 100 years ago. A little over. I pay no service to the gods, but by some blessing, this village believes me and my apprentice to be simple healers. My tattoos are hidden, my red robes locked away, and my lab secured. I have not heard the word Thay since we arrived, and only my apprentice knows me as Ilintoth. This place is not ideal for my research, but I can never return home, not the way I escaped. I'd be put to death, with worse to follow. The work here is simple and allows me to continue my research at night, but progress is slow. Reanimation seems easy, but restoring life, that prize eludes me. The tome contains the magic I need, but it fights me at every step, as does my apprentice. At least my familiar has made it easy to secure bodies without raising suspicion. This will take time. Will the Zolkirs find me before I can bring her back? I cannot say, but if they do, come for me. They'll have to face the guardians I've raised. Interesting.
No traps, please.
Doesn't seem like there's any more. Hopefully not.
I do not know this name. If you are known to my master, step forward and declare yourself an ally. Only a true ally of Ilintoth may pass. What think you of the Zolkir known as Zastam?
You remember stories of Zastam, a powerful lich in Thay who made deals with dark gods.
What would our Ilintoth make of him? He'd probably... he left, though.
You are no Zolkir, but are you wise? Tell me, why might one use balsam ointment? Acceptable, finally. If you could see anything in me, what would it be? Pathetic. A poor choice.
Oh.
You will be purged.
Pathetic. Okay. Fine, whatever.
What in the hell? Get out!
Oh. I opened his casket and he did not pop out. Why did he pop out now? Of all times. Damn.
I'm ready.
Breathe deep, then move.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that. I was like, are you serious?
In position. Ready.
Blood comes easy these days. Don't waste a step.
Sharp as ever.
Still alive, so that's progress.
You are not. If you are his ally, step forward and declare it.
Open up already.
There is a pause as those glass eyes take you in. Then,
Rude ass. You can deal with your stupid pet. Okay.
Here we go.
This book is filled with pages and pages of observations, tracking travelers and people in the village. You turn to the final pages. 26 Elisis. Oliver Singe, merchant, arrives in Moonhaven, departs next day. Kalashite. 7 Eliant. Stranger, name unknown, passes through, not Thayan. Rashemi. 14th of Marpanoth. 3 men in black armor pass through, not Thayan. 2 Ukatar. Hackett, journeyman, passes through, not Thayan. 30th, Ukatar. Raid, black armored soldiers, some damage, not Thayan, but dangerous. 14 Night Tall. The book's key gem has gone missing. Familiar ordered to watch my apprentice. 14th Night Tall. Singe passes through, doesn't stop. 15th Night Tall. Familiar reports apprentices disappeared near Well. Apprentice disappeared near Well. Will observe. 18th Night All. Raid. Some soldiers, as before. Townsfolk taken. 20th Night All. Smoke on horizon. Raid. Jeez. They're being raised. You turn page after page filled with strange alchemical sketches and formulae. Some are written plainly, some in runes and scripts you barely recognize. There are guides to transmutating metals and recipes for weapons of war. But more than anything else, the book is concerned with reanimating dead flesh. I am curious about it, so I'll take it. A candle. Raised dead. Failed. Gone too long. Body decomposed. Reanimation. Failed. Came back as a ghoul. Had to kill again. Speak with dead. Failed. Answers unhelpful. Clone. Failed. Needs living tissue. Reanimation plus clone? Failed. Had to kill both ghouls. Resurrection. Failed. Why? Magical curse? True resurrection. I've reached the limit of my skills and resources. The book offers help. Dare I accept? The book offers help. He was reached out to by something?
Can't slow down.
Someone? Not good either way. Ooh, bracers of defense. Become the bulwark. Gain a +2 to armor class. As long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. And Karlach is technically
Don't burn
wearing
yourself.
armor. I guess it's clothing. It's considered clothing. So is it not armor? It is considered not armor. Okay. Chill. We don't need those.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Much better. Yeah, I much prefer the normal tone that I had versus whatever the fuck came out of it when I dyed it. Or tried to, anyway.
No one stopped me yet. Have to keep going. More for me.
That'll be useful. Oh, round flask. I misread that.
Something good here, I hope.
Yes, yes. Hi, girly. I know. Ooh. Very useful.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
No. Sad. So
Has to put my hands on
I
everything.
don't think there's pixie dust here. I'm gonna look up real quick and and see if there's a place you can get pixie dust. If there's not, I'd rather not waste more time running around trying to find it. So. Okay, so it seems like you can't fix the moon lantern until after you've started Act 2. Okay, that's fine. With that in mind, I won't waste any more time, and we'll head back into the Underdark. But that'll have to wait until next time.